Hello students, today we are going to see a new chapter, light, shadows and reflections. Yes dear children, we know that there are many objects present in our surrounding. So the beautiful nature, colorful birds, all flowers have the different beautiful colors, trees and animals, so many things present in our surrounding. But how do we see these objects, or can we see the above objects at night time also, or can we see the colorful objects when there is a totally dark? No, we can't see the objects during the night time or when there is a totally dark. Then switch on the bulb or the light a candle. What happened? We can see the objects in the room also because of light, bulb or candle. So thus this light help us in seeing the objects clearly. So what is light? Yes, tell me dear children, what is a light? Light is a form of energy that enables to us to see the objects. The bulb or the candle are the examples of luminous body. Now what is luminous body? Luminous body is one of that emits a light of its own way. So sun is one of the luminous body. A luminous body is a source of light. The objects which do not emit the light are called as a non-luminous body. So the dear children, note down it very carefully, luminous object and non-luminous object. So what is luminous object? The bulb or candle means the source which given the light, that we can say that this is the luminous object. But what about the non-luminous object? The object which do not emits light are called as a non-luminous body. Most of the objects around us are the non-luminous. When light falls on non-luminous objects, some of its parts gets reflected. We have to see this reflection later on. Okay, now come to the next part. Some objects, they are categorized into different parts. So first part of object is transparent object, second one translucent object, and last one is the opaque object. Now what happened? When light falls on an object, it may either pass through the object almost completely, or only a part of it may pass through the object, or it may not pass through the object at all. So focus on this statement, and we concluded that when light falls on the object, that time light pass through the object, and when light passing through the object, this type of material is called as a transparent type of material. For example, glass or plain paper means transparent paper, or clear water. These all are the examples of transparent material. Means when we passes the light through this material, they clearly passes the light. Why do the different objects behave differently to the light? Yes, anybody? This is because different objects are made up of different materials, and different materials show different behaviors towards the light. Yes, as we discussed about the transparent material, based on the behavior of material towards the light, all the objects, they can be classified into three categories. Yes, as we told about the three different categories: transparent object, translucent object and opaque material. Now let us start with the transparent material or transparent object. An object which allows a light pass through them, it is called as a transparent object. For example, glass, water or acrylic sheet, clear water, they all are the examples of transparent material. Now come to the next. What is the translucent material? An object which allow only a part of a light to pass through them, it is called as a translucent material. Example, frosted glass. Dear children, in our home, generally frosted glass is used at our home window for the window, or another window is made up of frosted glass, because this frosted glass partly passes the light. Then another example is wax paper or blood. This fluid is also a translucent material. Skin are the another example of translucent substance. Look at this thin sheet. This sheet is also the example of translucent material. Now look at this sheet. This sheet is a translucent material. Means it does not passes the light clearly, but it passes the light partly. So this is another example of translucent material. Okay. Now the next is opaque material. So another example of translucent material is polythene sheet is example of translucent material. Wax paper is another example. Tissue paper is example of translucent material. Yes, these all are the examples of translucent material. Now come to the next, that is opaque substance. Now what is the opaque substance? An object which does not allow light to pass through it. It is called as an opaque object. For example, if we consider this duster, then if we try to passes the light through this duster, we are unable to pass the light. Means what happened? It does not passes the light through this wooden material. Means from this example we concluded that the object which does not allow the light to pass through it, it is called as a opaque material. For example, even our body, human body is also example of opaque material. Then cardboard, metal, rocks, stones, these all are the examples of opaque material. Then mirror is also opaque material. Why we can see that mirror is also plane surface, but if when the light is falling on the mirror, that time mirror creates an obstacle, means it reflects the light, it does not pass the light. So another example, wooden board, compact disc, then wall, they all are the examples of opaque substances. Then any object seen through a translucent substance, it appears very hazy. Yes, some typical examples of opaque, transparent and translucent materials are given in your textbook also. Now you have to read the lesson carefully, and if you have any query or doubts, put it through and tab. Thank you. Have a nice day.